will be a lot of red meat. Will be my main sources of food. A little bit of chicken, but it's a little bit fattier chicken, not the lean chicken. I always felt better when I was like at 270 when I was doing the sports compared to a ripped down on stage 250. My sauce right here. The amino sauce, glutamine, BCAAs, and lysine. So put that with my grapefruit, pineapple, and cranberry with iodine. I was talking to one of my Titan crew members today. Was over. Big Timmy. Timmy was over, and we were talking about the nutrition that I'm doing, and if that could do something for you guys that is trying to cut up, but at the same time trying to cut up and maybe a different approach. If your goal, if your main goal this time is not just to get lean, maybe it's something a little different. Maybe it's to get healed up because of a shoulder injury, hip injury, or something. So we should probably feed it a couple different things relative to the hardcore, hey, let's get ripped for stage fish diet. You know what I mean? So this is something to keep in mind as you guys are doing this. Hey, Mary. So keep that in mind as you are slicing and dicing. It doesn't always have to be from where you are to completely ripped body. That's the youngster, I guess, for me. That's what I always thought when I was a youngster. That was the goal. And I kind of had to do that because I was competing. So it made sense. After that, then it started changing when I started getting TV shows a lot because I had to be athletic, strong, and still look good. So it had to be a mixture of everything. I couldn't be just the Mr. Universe on the TV shows because Mr. Universe is too lean, and I had to demolish guys, and not just one guy, but I had to fight at least 6 to 9 guys a day. So the energy had to be up, and also that body weight's a great thing. When you're in sports, I always felt better when I was like at 270 when I was doing the sports compared to a ripped down on stage 250. So keep that in mind for you guys. All right, as we're doing this, I gave Jeff the day off because we got a busy rest of the week and weekend. So with Mona, her Titan meal plan is going great. You know, she loves her carbohydrates. She's also a veggie. If you guys don't know, I cannot stand veggies. I am not a veggie guy. I'll eat them. Achoo. But I'm not a veggie guy. I'm not a fan of them. So usually I blend them and get them in. Other than that, only unless I'm really dieting down, like it's the Blitz and I need something to fill me up, then I'll eat them. But most of the time I'll just blend them and eat them. But for Mona, the Titan meal plan is great because it gives you all those options with the vegetables, your carbohydrates, some healthy fats there for you. And like I'm doing, I'm doing a lot of feeding the connective tissue, proteins, and oils relative to the fish. So on this, which is great, on this diet down, it will be strictly salmon. It will be a lot of red meat. Will be my main sources of food. A little bit of chicken, but it's a little bit fattier chicken, not the lean chicken. So again, we'll do that and we'll talk to you guys as we go over check-ins to see if that's something you guys want to do. But again, if it's a ground zero, I want to be sliced to the bone, that's fine too. I just want to give you guys options that it's not always about that. It's about getting better or setting your body up to be better. Jeez Louise, can't work out for 4 weeks. Oh, man. Man, I am so sorry, Justin. That is Man, that must be something, something. I don't know. I get better, my friend. I don't think I've ever had to take, which is lucky, I guess. It's just like I can't imagine going 4 weeks without training. I would go bonkers. Um, but take care of yourself, man. Keep eating, taking care of your body as best you possibly can. All right. Sorry to hear that too, man. It's just I know how much you love lifting, and I know how much you you really stay on point. So this is the part where, for you, if you're not going to work out the next 4 weeks, really make sure the nutrition stays on point. Okay? Does anybody else use a weight vest? It would seem counterproductive. You're in the gym to lift the most, not fatigue your body. That seems to me that that would be something an MMA fighter would wear. A long distance runner probably would wear that as well. A sprinter wouldn't, because of the fact that they're working on slow explosions or short distance explosions. And then if you're weightlifting, I would think that would be the most pinnacle thing not to do, because you're trying to lift the weight. Yeah, it just fatigue you between sets for me. But again, if you guys like the vest and you want to use the vest, go right ahead. I just don't recommend it for what I do. Jess, this person here that's wearing using the weight vest. What would you use the weight vest for? What would be the purpose? What is the philosophy that you're wearing that during the workout? I'd love to hear your reasoning for that. That'd be great. Thank you, man. Seal. He's a seal. Yeah. 100% agree with you on that one then. So it'd be like the long distance, like I was talking, the long distance or the MMA fighter. So boom, there we go. Without even knowing, we hit it out of the park on that one. Good job, Jess. Joined the crew 2 days ago. Got the workout program, waiting on the meal plan. If you did it 2 days ago, you should probably already have that. Double check to see you didn't get the email, okay, on the meal plan. Ready to go on Monday. But good, you're waiting until Monday, so you'll be all set up. I'm ready to take the next step. All right, Bob, great. So, Bob, make sure you're in the Titan crew. You received a password to get in the Titan crew, and then you'll be able to see us do those check-ins, because I would love to see. You're starting Monday, so that probably gives you a couple weeks on the plan before you check in, which is great. So we'll see the changes you're already doing at that point.